If you want to change the drive mode, so instead of me pressing this down and it just taking one shot, how do I change the drive mode? So instead of me just pressing this down and it taking one shot, I want it to take lots of shots. We do that. There's a button here that shows this continuous and timer down here on the right. So as I press this, at the minute it's on single shot. Now I can move this along again either with my wheel on the top or the arrows left and right. Continuous shooting, this camera will do 3.7 shots per second. So when I change this and I press set, now when I shoot, it's taking a whole series there. Okay, so that's great if you've got someone running towards you maybe, or you've got some action going on. Even if you're taking family shots and you've got a lineup of people there, great to shoot as quick as that, because you might just get somebody with their eyes shut and it ruins the photo. Why not take 2 or 3 photos? So let's change that again. So we're on continuous. We can do here a remote control. So as it says, a self timer for 10 seconds. So if I want to get in the photo, I can turn this display around. Which way do we go? It is that way. It's just catching. I can turn that around and face back to me over there. And when I press go, it'll give me 10 seconds, or if I've got a remote control, I can press it at this point. Or a 2-second timer. So this would be not for you to go and get in the photo, but maybe you haven't got any other shutter release and you're doing a slow exposure and you just don't want to knock this camera as you're pressing it. By doing the 2 seconds, it'll take the photo and I haven't touched or knocked the camera. Now this one is pretty good. This is the self timer with continuous. So as I change this up, I can choose up to 10 continuous shots. So it'll work out, it'll do its 10-second delay of give me a chance to get back into my family portrait, and then it's going to do, in this case, 6. Let's just see what happens when I do this. So we've got 10 seconds while I run back to get into my photo. You can see it counting down on here anyway. And then when that gets down to 0, it's going to take 6 photos, which is perfect if I've done a family portrait that I want to be part of. I've now got 6 photos that I can review, and hopefully one of those everyone will have their eyes open.